So today we're doing one of the most requested career sims, and I feel like I've been saying this one quite a bit, but today is one of those videos that I didn't really think a lot of you guys wanted to see, but it seems like a lot of you guys do. And it's an 18-year-old that is 99 overall in every single stat. And I think you guys just want to see how many records can be broken, if records can be broken, and see how the career plays out. So what we're going to do is exactly that. We're going to have an 18-year-old 99 overall with 99 potential. We're going to see what he can do in the MLB. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you do, hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoyed the content. And of course, get in the comment section. Let me know what video you guys want to see next. Of course, if you haven't followed any of my social media, TikTok, Twitter, all that good stuff, link is in the description below. Go check them out. And let's hop into today's video. So the normal stuff. The only thing I'm going to make sure that happens is that he is signed or he's in the lineup season 1. Outside of that, I'm letting whatever happen. This one I'm not getting involved in. I want to see what happens with this player. Let's go take a look at him. So the player for today's career sim is going to be a mix of two iconic players in baseball video games, John Dowd and Reggie Stocker. And if you guys don't know who those players were meant to mimic, it is the one, the only Barry Bonds. So we're doing a little bit of an homage to a former Pirates player, and we're going to be simulating the career of John Stocker. All 99, capped out at everything, and 18 years old, switch hitter. I mean, yeah, we had to change things up a little bit, but you can see John Stocker is here. 99, no morale boost or anything, crazy amount of quirks, and I'm so interested to see how this plays out for this left fielder. Hopefully we don't get that cheesy MLB The Show, progression regression system where after a certain amount of seasons he just automatically decreases in overall. Hopefully we can see like a good long career. We see some longevity, and we just don't see a player just because he's been in the league for like 10 years he just starts to fall off. I really want to see a really good career here, and with those stats, and as long as he holds these rating, I don't see why he couldn't cap 700 home runs, crazy amount of hits and things like that. So let's see how John Stocker plays currently in this Pirates lineup, and let's get through this first season. Season 1, 68 and 94. Okay, so not the best of records, but it looks like we got a couple awards. No league leading stats. That's disappointing. I do see the batting average is a little, okay, so 11th, ranked 11th, so I like seeing that. Has the 7th most hits. The Pirates got Franmil Reyes. Oh, okay. He's got doubles. I see John Stocker there. Okay. So what about these awards? What do we got here? NL Rookie of the Year and a Gold Glove. Oh, alrighty. I like to see that. I like hearing the news of that Rookie of the Year, and it looks like he had quite the season. So let's take a little gander at what John Stocker put together, and he's already going down in ratings. You got to be kidding me. Like, what is going on? So we got 160 games, 39 doubles, 8 triples, 30 home runs, 79 RBIs, 90 walks, I should say. Almost walked as many times as he struck out, 32 stolen bases, a 292 average, 395 on base percentage, and a 938 OPS. Okay. All right. So season 1, Rookie of the Year, you can't complain about that. He's still holding that 99 overall rating. But it's definitely disappointing to see like the disappointment. I don't want to say it's disappointing to say the disappointment, but it's disappointing to see that he's already going down in rating. Like, come on, really? In season 4, the Pirates have made all the right moves to make it to the postseason, and I'm excited. Let's see if we have any league leading stats for John Stocker. 127 runs. That's it. No awards. This is the first year that John Stocker has not won a Gold Glove, but I can announce that he's been an all-star in seasons 2, 3, and 4. So every year besides his rookie year, he's been an all-star. So let's do a quick little check-in, see how things went. So he's actually holding his rating pretty well. Love seeing that. Morale's still holding him at a 99 as well. You can see his quirks aren't going anywhere. He's keeping those. but I know this is all you guys want to see, the statistics. He's already at 151 home runs, hits wise at 673, career average of 301, and a career OPS at 1003. Jeez, this guy's insane. This is his first year that he's had 100 strikeouts in his career. He's stealing bases at a pretty good level too, 132 in his career so far. So, I mean, this guy's killing it. This guy's killing it. So first postseason series against the Dodgers. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a little peek at his first at bat in the postseason. Game 1 of the 2023 NLDS, and let's see how it goes, because it's been a while since Pittsburgh had some playoff baseball. So the first inning, Tommy Pham was brought in by Corey Seager. I'm more interested in the at-bat from Mr. John Stalker. Here he is up to the plate. John Stalker in his first postseason appearance. Okay, takes a little pitch inside. I like that the Pirates are rocking their like digital camo or their camo unis for this one. Adds a little pop to the lineup. Okay, a little bit of pop to the game, a little swing and a miss. Okay. So the Pirates tried to do a little hit and run. The pitch was way out of the zone, and in the end, Ji-Hwan Bae gets thrown out, going to second. Full count, 2 outs now for John Stalker, trying to get the runner in scoring position for their best player, and he ends up taking a walk. 0-1 count. What can the man do? 0-2 now, just chasing garbage low in the zone. I mean, the fans behind him, they're getting hype. Come on, what can he do? He's got to get the crowd into it. Just fouls it off. The plain old boring day where he walks or he gets a single. We need some home runs. And he chases a pitch outside of the zone. Alrighty, 1-2 count. Can John Stalker do something here? I mean, he's got to get them back in the game. And it looks like he's going to pop up to the shortstop. 6-0. Hector Neris is coming for the Dodgers. And once again, John Stalker's up to the plate with the guy on first. And he just hasn't been able to capitalize on these at-bats. So far, 0 for 2 on the day, with a strikeout and a pop-up to the shortstop, as well as a walk, which isn't the best, but his very first postseason appearance. And it's just not going well, and another pop-up to the shortstop. Oh, boy. At the end of the first game, Corey Seager had himself a day, 3 for 5 with a home run, a triple, and 2 RBIs. And our guy went 0 for 3. Yikes. The Pirates would end up being eliminated by the Dodgers, just swept, had themselves a terrible postseason, and so did John Stalker. 11 at-bats, ended up having an average of 182. Just pitiful. Season 5, another postseason appearance, and I kind of peeked at the league leaders. John Stalker led the league in a lot of things, but I'm more interested in awards. An MVP for Franmil Reyes, Hank Aaron Award for John Stalker, and that was it. John Stalker ended up being third, really. So Franmil Reyes hit 291 with 44 home runs, 153 RBIs, and a 915 OPS. Let's go take a look at John Stalker, because I have a feeling I'd really prefer the season of John Stalker, who hit 337, had a 426 on base percentage, a 1080 OPS, 43 stolen bases, 41 home runs, 123 RBIs, and 53 doubles. That is an MVP season. Those are the numbers that should have won MVP. But okay, whatever. Franmil got it because he had more RBIs and 3 more home runs. His slugging percentage was .646. Like, John Stalker had like 100 higher than Franmil in every single category. It's ridiculous, and he didn't win MVP. That's wild. That should have been an MVP for John Stalker. That's unbelievable, the numbers that he just put up. When was the last time someone put up something like that? That is insane. Oh well. Enough rambling about the fact that he got robbed of an MVP. I'm going to count that as an MVP because that definitely should have been an MVP year right there. So, postseason once again. Let's see if the Pirates can get a little bit further this time and they end up getting knocked out by the Braves, which is super disappointing. John Stocker is just doesn't have that clutch gene. He's really struggling in the postseason. A 150 average and 20 at bats. That's a big yikes. Since we just hit season 5 in the career sim, let's go take a look around the league as we hit season 6 now, just to kind of see the moves that have happened, who's where, what kind of trades or signings have happened, and see what kind of teams are really starting to develop. Holy cow, the Dodgers are nasty. What else do we have? The Padres are pretty decent. No Tatis. Okay. Tatis is with the Orioles. Wow. Really? That's an interesting one. JJ Bleday with the Marlins and an 88 overall. Kyle Lewis as well. Wow. I think I said the Royals. I meant the Red Sox. JJ Bleday with the Red Sox. Kyle Lewis, Josh Bell, Kirilloff. That is a team. That is a squad. Holy cow. The Yankees are all right. The Rays are all right. What else do we have? The Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are decent. They're not too bad. You've got the White Sox, who don't look fantastic. The Indians. The Tigers with Wander Franco. All right. The Royals. The Twins they're okay. Nothing special. The Angels are decent. You know, Matt Chapman. How did they get that? Rendon. Trout still on the squad. They still have Joe Adell and Brandon Marsh. How did they get Matt Chapman? Okay. What else do we have here? The Athletics look okay. The Mariners, the Rangers. You got the Astros. Okay. The Braves look eh. The Marlins look meh. Let's see what Vlad Jr. is on the Nationals. Excuse me. Juan Soto. You've got the Mets, who've got Verdugo. The Phillies. The Cubs. Reds. The teams are looking. Some teams are really looking stacked. That Red Sox team was looking pretty solid. So let's take a quick look at John Stocker, his career totals. He's almost at 200 home runs. He has over 200 doubles, almost at 1,000 hits. He's got 871 already, 463 walks, almost the same amount of walks and strikeouts, which is wild. 500 RBIs, and this guy is looking really good. Let's take a look at the career WAR so far. 48.1. Wild. So what else can be said? This guy is absolutely insane. Still holding that 99 overall. I think he hits free agency this year or in 2027. I'm not too sure just yet. He might have 1 year left of arbitration, but let's keep simming. And really the next stop is if the Pirates can really push for a postseason, maybe a World Series, or if we actually get that first MVP. Alrighty, 3 straight postseason appearances, and the Pirates are doing well. Let's see, league leading stats. John Stocker is definitely putting in some good offensive contribution. And let's take a look at the awards. A Silver Slugger. John Stocker won the Hank Aaron Award and then a Cy Young. So nothing for John Stocker still. And he's actually not even winning Gold Gloves, which is something I definitely would have thought he would have gotten. But all right, look at those stats. He's still really holding those attributes well. Like, that's awesome to see. And here's his year in 2025. Unbelievable numbers. He's almost at 200 stolen bases in his career as well, which is wild. Holy cow. Unless something crazy happens, he has to break some records. So taking on the Phillies in the postseason and eliminated once again. So John Stocker finally had a first good postseason. 471 average, 3 home runs, and 9 RBIs. Finally had a good one. Unfortunately, the Pirates were knocked out and just not getting the luck. They're doing well. They just can't get past that first round of the postseason. Year 7, which is just after we did a kind of a check-in with the league, and John Stocker finally gets his first big contract, signed it till 2033, which I believe takes him till he's 31, 32 years old, which is kind of still in the prime of his career, so potentially could re-sign with the Pirates or go to a new team. It's all dependent on how things go, but I'm excited to see how that goes. He could end up maybe going to a new team, or who knows what happens, but that still leaves him with quite a big chunk of his career available. Probably 4 or 5 more years, as long as things go to plan, because he's still holding attributes pretty well, and who knows what could happen. So far so good. That's the first big contract, the big money made by John Stalker. We're in season 7 and the Pirates have done it. World Series, big moves in the career of John Stalker, and as you can see, 346 average. He's having a good postseason. He's got a couple other players to compete with. Franmil Reyes probably taking the MVP if they do win the World Series. That's if. So let's go take a look at the World Series and see how it plays out. World Series Game 6. It is 3-2 to the Pirates. It is big time for John Stalker and the Pittsburgh Pirates, and I'm excited to see how this all unfolds. Ooh-wee. Man, it'll be interesting. And to make matters even more difficult, Jesus Luzardo's on the mound. He is struggling a little bit in the postseason, a 4.88 ERA and a 1.3 WHIP. Maybe this is the game that Stalker just pops off. He's up to the plate, and look at those unis by Pittsburgh. Ooh, those are looking nice. Little broken bat, flare to first, and the first pitch swinging, and he's out. So Oakland has tied the game. It is now the top of the third, and let's see what Stalker can do. 2 outs, man on first. Swings and a miss. Oof. Not the greatest first swing. Can he do anything here? All right, 1-1 count. It would be amazing to see Stalker get a home run here. That would be insane. And they're going to send the guy to second. Is he in? He's out at second, and that's the inning. So before John Stalker's at-bat was interrupted, let's see if we can get back to it now. Oh, man, not the best swing. Yikes. 0-1 count. It looks like the Athletics have taken the lead in the last half inning, and just barely. 2-2 count now. And all right, he's worked it full. 3 straight balls. Franmil's up next. Let's see what John Stalker can do here. Jesus Luzardo's starting to sweat a little bit. He knows any pitch can be taken deep by Stalker here. What's going to happen? And he's going to strike out looking. Oh, no. What was he looking for? Curveball at the knees, and he thought he had ball 4, and he's going to go down looking instead. As we hop to the top of the 6th, nothing has changed with the game, and John Stalker's back up, and it looks like he's got a gap shot unless... No, he can't get to it. Laureano is going to pick it up off the bounce, and there he goes. Stalker with the double, and that's big. 2 outs with Franmil up. Ooh. This could be clutch for the Pirates. 2 outs. What's going to happen? And he's going to get walked. So the inning is still alive, and Newman is 3 for 17 with 3 RBIs in the series. But he's 0 for 2 today, and it's not looking great for him. And Kevin Newman's actually going to slap it into right field and talk about a clutch at bat, because there he is. Stalker's going to come in to score, and there, I mean, it's a tie ball game now. Matt Olson goes deep, lefty versus Daniel Norris, and it is a 3-3 game, and that's not what you want to see. Top 10, and Stalker is up versus Sean Manaea. Oh man, extra inning ball, and is that gonna get through? It does. Stalker, 1 out single. Talk about a way to just get up there, swing the bat on the first pitch, and did he just start a rally for the Pirates? A 4-pitch walk for Franmil, and first and second 1 out for Kevin Newman, who was actually pretty clutch last time he was up. Kevin Newman hits it to third, and they don't turn 2. What is the third baseman doing? And he goes down swinging. So Ji Wan Bae, you can see, just hit a double. 2 runs have come in. John Stalker is now up to the dish against Shane Bieber. Alrighty, full count with 2 outs. Talk about a situation for a World Series. What's going to happen here? And it's going to be a grounder to the second baseman. Can he make the play? He does. And that is the World Series for the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Stalker gets himself a World Series in year 7 of his career. And there you go, Pittsburgh fans. You got yourself a World Series. There it is. There it is. There it is. The postseason is over. The Pirates are the World Series champions. And man, was that a thriller. Playoff MVP, John Stalker, and World Series MVP, John Stalker. Ooh-wee, talk about a way to go out in style on the year. There you go, 388 for the postseason with 3 home runs and 12 RBIs. John Stalker is making a name for himself in the majors. Easily one of the best players in baseball, and he may end up being one of the best players ever in the history of the game. The season after winning the World Series MVP, John Stalker goes and gets himself a MVP. Okay, I mean, he's feeling himself, and a Gold Glove. Ooh, okay. Obviously, the Pirates made the postseason once again, and I mean, this man doesn't look like anything stopping him. He is absolutely insane. Holy cow. Ooh. All right, so we got an MVP. Let's go check and see if he's got another World Series appearance in him. He doesn't, and that's the way that season ends. But an MVP to add to his trophy cabinet. I'm about to hit season 11, and let's just do a quick little check-in. The postseason hasn't been too friendly for the Pirates. They've actually haven't made the postseason for the last 2 years, but let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at our man, John Stalker, 28 years old. Contract ends in just a few seasons, still holding that 99 overall rating, and I mean, still got all those quirks. I mean, he's killing it statistics-wise. Almost 400 home runs, over 400 doubles, 1,060 RBIs, has 311 stolen bases, and a career average of 309 with a 1023 OPS, 1735 for the hits, and a career WAR at 95.1. Man, is he doing pretty well. So far so good on the whole career path. I mean, he's killing the game right now, so you love to see it. Let's continue his career. Only 28 years old, and things are looking pretty good. With that being said, let's take a look around the league just to kind of get an idea of where everybody's at. Who are some of these new players that have come into the league? Who are some of the young guys that have developed? And Cody Bellinger's still holding that 99 rating. What else do we have? Any other crazy moves so far, or just crazy new players to keep an eye on? It looks like Tatis is no longer with the Orioles. Looks like the Red Sox have definitely taken a step back. Mookie Betts is now with the Yankees, along with Franmil Reyes, Wander Franco, and you can see Jason Dominguez is up there as well. And looking around the league, okay, so some interesting moves, but nothing too crazy yet. And all right, let's see, Robert is with the Twins. Okay, where's our buddy Mike Trout? Did he retire and I missed it? No way, unless he's in like single A or something. But okay. Little interesting there. I haven't seen Tatis, which is pretty wild. That haven't seen his name pop up anywhere. So Vlad Jr. still with the Nationals. A lot of lefties on that Mets lineup. Holy cow! And it looks like that's it. Did I miss Tatis's name? And maybe I'm just blind. I gotta find it now. I gotta find it. That's gonna drive me insane. Just because. It was one of those when when you're like looking for something and you don't find it. Yeah, that's where it is. He's AAA. He's 31. What happened? What happened? And then let me see if we can find the man, the myth, the legend, Mike Trout. He's on waivers with the Angels. He's 81 overall. How come he's on waivers? That makes no sense. Oh, come on. In potentially his last season with the Pirates, we may have hit a big uh-oh. And by a big uh-oh, he's dropped down to a 97, which is like uh-oh, And look what's happened to his attributes. What happened? How? Why? We were doing so well. What's gonna make this change so much, so drastically? He's only 31. Why? Why would this happen? So he's still 97 overall. Like, he's still doing very, very well. It's just, this is a big drop. Like, he's actually a 95. Like, he's dropped down technically like 5 ratings if you think about it. And holy cow, is this bad? This is not good. Like, we went from potentially becoming the greatest baseball player alive to this could be it. Like, maybe he'll hit 600 home runs. Maybe he'll hit like 2,500 hits. Like, I was expecting 3,000 hits, maybe 700 home runs, and you're looking at like a crazy Hall of Fame career. But now, oh boy, things may start to fall apart. So the Padres have actually taken John Stalker, 5 years, $18 million a year. All right, it looks like it's a new city for John Stalker. First season with the Padres, and wouldn't you know, we got some postseason baseball for John Stalker. It looks like he's kind of like, this is kind of where he's going to be sitting for a few seasons. You can see he is starting to decrease in ratings still, but I think some hitting stats are going to start to kind of either increase or hold. So he'll have kind of that like 34, 35-year-old kind of power season where he'll hit like 40 home runs or something, like kind of that last hurrah as a professional before he just absolutely tanks in rating and becomes irrelevant. So we're kind of at the point where this is kind of make or break for the rest of his career. One World Series, I mean, most players don't ever get a World Series in their career. So far so good. He's also won an MVP, and I mean, let's see how it goes. The Athletics defeat the Rockies. Do I want to advance? No. They lost to the Rockies, 1 game short. Ooh, that's tough. How did he perform in the postseason? 158 average. Oh no, is he even starting for the team? He's not. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's gonna start to tank incredibly. Oh, this is so bad. Guess who's back in the World Series? And that is John Stalker. We're in game 5 of the World Series. The Padres hold a 3-1 lead, and this is potentially his last chance of making a World Series because he's actually decreasing in rating a lot. I thought he was gonna get like 1 or 2 more good seasons where he would hold his rating, maybe get a little bit of a power surge or something. But no, he's actually decreasing. He's down to an 82 overall, and that might even be with morale. So game 5 time. Let's see how he does. Starting off the game and not having the best of postseasons, 178. That might actually just be the World Series, and oof, not the best swing. Next pitch right down the middle, and I'm not too sure what John Stalker's seeing, but it ain't the ball because, man, he is not doing well this at bat. Can he start off the game on a good note? And he goes after a pitch down near his ankles, and is this going to be a double to start off the game? A leadoff double for John Stalker. Okay. Nothing comes of it though, and it's still a 1-0 game. Kierstad's up, goes deep, gives him a 2-run lead. And so far, it's looking pretty good for the Padres. New pitcher coming in, Bob Hilton. And Stalker's up, 2 outs, man on first. This time, I think he's gonna get 1 more at bat. So we're just gonna swing away. He's gonna ground out. And Gary Gehringer, I think that's the pitcher's name, is having himself a game so far. Can he go through 7? He does. He does allow a run though, so it's a 2-1 game. Things are a little tight heading into the last portion of the game, and the Padres get that 2-run lead back thanks to a Francisco Alvarez single. Bases are loaded for John Stalker with 1 out. Oh, we know this is a juicy at bat. 2 for 3 on the day, and ooh, just missed that fastball. Okay, Stalker, I see you swinging away first pitch. He's ready. He's rocking and rolling. Can he break this game open? Alrighty, 2-2 count. I mean, this is a big at bat. Can the Twins keep the game close, or is he gonna? Oh, he strikes out. He cracks under the pressure. Oh no. 3-1 as we head into the top of the 9th, and no extension of the lead. And it looks like the closer Ramos is going to come in to end things. Can the Padres do it? One batter reaches for Kaufman, and there is the World Series. The Padres do it, and even better, John Stocker has his second World Series of his career. Talk about a career for John Stocker so far. I mean, this guy is doing pretty well. 2 for 4 on the day with a double and a run, but the big thing is he wins that World Series. 2041, and it looks as though John Stocker's career has come to an end. I felt it was best to end on a high, a World Series victory. And actually, there wasn't much more after that season. You can see he retired at the age of 40, 50 overall, and he played, I think, what, 1 or 2 more seasons after that World Series title. And then that was it. That was the end of his career. I mean, he had a very, very good career. 19 years in the bigs, that's almost unheard of nowadays. You can see the totals for his career, just shy of 3,000 hits, just shy. You can see the doubles, the home runs, 614 home runs, 528 stolen bases, a 295 average with a 950 OPS, and a career WAR of 127.9, which, I mean, in terms of all times, this is easily, this is one of those players you'll remember for the rest of your life. This is a top player in baseball, and let's see how it ends. Hall of Fame, and it should. I mean, this guy killed it, unbelievable. And that's how the career of the 99 overall John Stocker ends. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and of course hit that like button. That's the easiest way to show me support, and it really does help the channel. That is probably the biggest way to support a channel on YouTube, is by hitting that like button. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Of course, if you did, hit that like button, and in the comment section let me know what you want to see next. It does suck that at the age of 31, he started to decrease so quickly in overall. It really does suck. I definitely was expecting him to be able to play until at least 40. I thought he was still going to be swinging a pretty good bat at this age, but unfortunately that's just the way it works in MLB The Show. Sadly, that is the way it works in MLB The Show. So that's it, guys. On screen now we're going to be 2 videos for you to check out if you haven't seen them yet. And of course, follow all my social medias if you haven't: Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. I'll catch you all in the next one, guys. Peace.